and cover the rest of the tangents. I'm done with the random generation. Oh yeah, one thing I kind of started about how I don't actually play FPSs, and I know some of you guys are probably like, that's bullcrap. Like, you've got nothing but freaking, your first one was even Fear. You've got, so many different FPSs, and you saying you don't play FPSs? That's a lie. Well, what I mean is whenever I was, growing up and whatnot, I was always an RPG kind of guy, and I still am, technically, which is too bad for me, considering the route RPGs take most of the time. But yeah, I'm totally much more of an RPG type of guy. They're my favorite style of game. I love RPGs. And I've always kind of avoided making playthroughs of them uh, because I don't think that they'd make as good video as first-person shooters would, and that's debatable, I suppose. And I did try to make. I saw a skeleton hopping around out here. He must have found his way out. But I know I tried Valkyrie Profile at one time. Now I'm gonna have to redo that stupid ladder. But you know, I just don't know. I don't. Anytime I want to level up or anything like that, and I like to grind too. So anytime I want to do anything like that, I'm gonna have to fast forward or cut it out. Just like in this game, I'll have to cut out moments where I'm digging around. Right now, I've been talking. There's nothing to cut out yet. But I mean, I don't know. I don't think it'd make good television. So yeah, that's what I meant when I said I'm not actually an FPS kind of guy. It's because I mean it. They're not actually me. I'm not all about FPSs. I'm really not impressed with a lot of FPSs. I played yeah. See, just to give you an idea, Halo's one of my favorite FPSs. The first one for Xbox. It's the reason I got an Xbox. And already I can hear some of you guys just groaning like, Halo, it doesn't have this, doesn't have that. It's like, yeah, I know it doesn't have this and it doesn't have that, but you shoot aliens, man. What more do you need? I mean, but yeah, I don't really plan on doing RPGs anytime soon, at the very least. All right, now here's stairwell so I don't mess up and everything. See? Beautiful. Cleaned up the house fairly nicely. Alright, I've ended up playing a lot longer than I freaking meant to. I'm willing to bet that's going to happen a lot. Minecraft. I'm going to open this room up a little more. So, yeah, when you ask me, hey, the Panda Man, what's your favorite type of game? What do you like to sit down and play for hours and hours? I mean, you play a lot of FPSs and put them on YouTube. It's like, yeah. Because I'm so awkward with FPSs, it makes it funny. Like I said, I got no problem making fun of myself. It's a favorite pastime of mine. So, yeah, it's pretty much sums up my, give me RPG, and I'm a happy panda. Plain and simple. I love them. My God, look at all this stone. I might have enough to build a castle pretty soon. Maybe not. It's always a good idea to keep it for tools, anyways, because like I said, iron's so rare, and you actually require iron tools for some materials. So you want to keep iron tools on hand and use stone most of the time. Man, it'll be way too dangerous to get out here if I ever wanted to without having something fall on top of me. We're gonna handle this. This is in a fucking intelligent way. Shit. Fuck. Ah. Damn. Case in fucking point. All right. Yeah, I like how I've whoa, frame rate. I like how I've actually got this marked here like that. I should be able to find my way back here one of these days and make it to where I can build a house around that area. The way it works is you spawn going down, so you can dig down as much as you want, and you'll spawn deep underground or something like that, or you can build up real high as much as you want. and you'll spawn up on the top of the pillar. So what I plan on doing is making a house built around the spawning point, and create like a wall around it high enough to keep baddies out, so you can spawn literally inside the house. That's the goal, at least. Now I'm going to make a bunch of markers from it to where the house is, so I can easily find my way back. And eventually maybe even create a cave system. That's a fucking creeper. Eventually create a cave system that, yeah, he's staying away. Where I never even have to go above ground to get back here. I think where I'm going to build the house is right there, next to the cave. So yeah. Alright, now the spider should leave me alone because it's day. And here's all my stuff. Couldn't have gone too far. Both spiders are gone, that's weird. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so what I'm... Give me a break, would you? I'll have to clear out all my inventory eventually. Yeah. Yeah. Now I can see if anything's gonna drop on me. Pretty much. Fairly easily. Okay. And here there'd be zombies. I'll stay quiet in case I want to skip through this part. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I'll always have meat down here for easy access when I get attacked like that, so I can kind of quickly spam a little bit of health regeneration. Right there. Let's try to keep monsters from spawning in this area a little bit. Like I said, as long as there's light. So around the edge here, there'll be light even of a night. And they can spawn back that way, they can spawn back that way, and so on and so forth, and work their way over here. That's what the glass is for, really. Generally speaking, though, shouldn't be able to spawn around here in this pit-like area. And actually, that should light it up enough at the night. Right around here. I wonder if it's enough for inside the pit. Now it is. Ha! I'd like to see you spawn now, bitches. There. Anyways. So yeah, rest of the tangents. Oh, dungeons was one of them. Oh, I must have already mentioned them, but not gone in full detail. Well, now I have. Okay. Spawning, baddies, and farm animals. Yeah, farm animals spawn on grass. So, one of these days, I plan on putting a whole bunch of dirt here. And dirt can only grow grass when it's got light on it. So I'll put some light, or some, like, build a sunroof or something temporarily so it can get some light, grow some grass. Then I can have farm animals spawn inside the cave, get all kinds of goodies. And, yeah, the baddies, they spawn in the dark. You know this, I've gone over that enough. Oh! The other guys I've, watched before. Yeah, see, I mentioned X, I mentioned sea nanners. I did not mention, the other guy who built, like, pyramids and whatnot. His name is Awesome Matt G. I'll put his name up there. And I'm putting these names up here. If you type in what you see on screen, if it's not up there long enough for you to type it, then you can freaking, you know, pause it and take a look, for God's sake. I hope you know that much. But, yeah, you enter in those and you'll find their channels and you can watch it. I really highly recommend this. I'm not just saying this as a shout out like, oh, hey, I'm not even trying to get them views. They don't need views, especially X. And I'm certainly not trying to make them friendly with me or anything like that. It's just that I really think that they're funny and that you guys should definitely give them a look. It'll be worth your while. I almost guarantee it. If you like me, you'll like the stuff that happens to them. Another guy I've checked out, he's a little bit different than these guys. He has no idea what he's doing. His name is JX23. He's another machinima guy. And you might very well know him as well. See, I don't really keep up with machinima. I don't know how many of you guys give a crap about machinima. I don't even know if you guys know what machinima is. Nothing like that. So, so yeah, I don't know any machinima guys. And the thing with JX23 is he's British. So he's got that little bit of one of the reasons I like to watch OTG is just the way he sounds. Because, you know, I'm American. I think accents are funny. Whatever. Judge me all you want. But yeah, oh, look at all this iron. Look at all this iron. Well, so much for it being rare. Sweet. Alright, I'll tell you what the last thing I'm going to do in this session is, which we're getting near the end of it anyways. I'll tell you what it's going to be. I am going to freaking make a bucket and find that lava source. Oh yeah. Don't put it there. Put it... Because I'm going to dig that coal eventually. Just don't need it right now. There's some more cave to explore this way. Some more coal. My God. This freaking world. It's just... got coal all over the place. Gravel usually means water. And if you dig underneath gravel and have it fall on top of you, it can suffocate you and kill you that way. So the fact that it and sand have gravity applied to it can actually be dangerous. I could have sworn I saw another batch of iron somewhere. Maybe it was closer. Ah, here it is. Look at all this iron. Now, iron takes a lot to smelt in the steel, so I definitely don't want to use wood on it. And, yeah. I'll handle that zombie dungeon next video, probably first. And then, whew! Progress, you guys. How about this, huh? How about this? We'll take half. Look at this. I'm going to have freaking 16 bars of steel. Can you believe this nonsense? This is just really unfair to everybody else who's ever played Minecraft. That was a huge find. Let me go back to JX23. I don't think I finished. He's British. And he doesn't really know what he's doing when he's starting out. It's a different kind of experience than what you get with me. He kind of like dies a lot, and it's really funny. He's actually quite... It's really hysterical. It's an awkward type of hilarity that ensues. There's my tower! Can you guys see it? I know the clay's out there. Looks like I won't get the clay this time. Won't accomplish that goal. But, damn, it's going to be night. Maybe I'll go ahead and try and take care of that dungeon in this video. Show you guys what it's all about. See. Oh, yeah. Look at that steel. I'll go ahead and take some of that and show you guys it can be used. Actually, it can be used for armor, too. Steel armor. Oh, yeah. That's not what I'm going to use it for, though. Oh, it can also, remember how I told you guys about mines and whatnot? Mine tracks and mine carts and all that? Here's the track. And here is the cart. So, yeah, we've opened up a lot of stuff right now. But I'm going to do something quite simple. It's the first thing you should do when you get steel, so that it can help you get more steel, if anything else. But it's also required for stuff like red dust and all that jazz, is make a steel pick with it. I'll go ahead and put the rest in here. And yes, I know I've got some on the furnace, but I'll get those later. Right now, I want to go take care of a dungeon. Show you guys how to deal with those. And let's see, how safe is it out here? Pretty safe. See, I know how to play. I'm pretty good at this. Yeah, so I mean, all these other guys I mentioned, it's just that if you like Minecraft, I love to watch other people play Minecraft. I love to play Minecraft. I love to watch other people play Minecraft. And the chances are, if you like watching me, you'll like these guys. That's the only reason I'm mentioning this. I'm not trying to advertise anybody here.